Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to talk about why it is imperative that you create a budget. So originally I had just created a budget, and then I was fortunate enough to have some extra passive income just fall into my lap thanks to all of my hard work and good efforts. Because of that, I've been able to constantly be able to put money away, save, and just always pull money away. Now I know to the T how much money I should be able to save every single month, right? And so as I look at my accounts, as I have the paychecks coming in and some checks coming out, I understand when I put this huge sum of money into savings or investing or whatever, I already know where that money is going and why it's going there. And in fact, I found out that the fund money that I had set aside is actually less than what I was spending, and for good reason. And just because I can spend more doesn't mean I necessarily will. So when I found out how much cushion I actually had, that allowed me to be a little bit more at ease. I actually took a sigh of relief knowing that, whoa, I can go on this expensive dinner, or I can do this if I want to, based on my weekly rates. And sometimes I don't even go out. Like right now, I'm a little under the weather. I don't feel good. But first things first, you gotta get to work. You gotta finish doing what you gotta do as a professional, right? I gotta make sure that these videos come out. And then second things second, I have to make sure that I put my health in the proper places so that I can be well rested, well rejuvenized, and ready to start my work week, right? And so when payday comes around, I'm no longer someone who has to worry about what am I going to do when I get this next check, or I can't wait to get this check so I can pay all my bills and be on top of things. Eventually, you literally leave the rat race and you're able to now digest life a little bit better. Things come a little bit easier. You don't have to force things. You see, when I look at real estate deals, I'm not forcing a deal. I'm not negotiating with my back against the wall. I don't have to beg. This house that I'm in, I got an additional $5,000 when I was only supposed to get $2,500. If my back was against the wall, guess what? I would have only gotten the $2,500, and I would have paid the $2,500 out of pocket for the repairs that were needed. But because I don't falter on my beliefs, because I have a strong will and I understand that I am not desperate, I will not fall to the craze of the demand of the housing market. I will utilize my assets and my skills and not just give it away because you have something that's in demand, but demand that I get adequate compensation. You see, when I was telling my people that this house was mine, can you imagine if I had fell out of contract? Can you imagine if things didn't fall through? Even my realtor was telling me, man, take the deal. But you got to stick to your guns. You got to understand that there are some things worth fighting for. And yes, $2,500 in the grand scheme of things, especially when you're starting to make money, won't seem like a lot. However, being ripped off, I couldn't take that. And so when you are working hard, you need to value your money just as you value your time, because they all go one hand in hand. You don't have one without the other. And so, again, making a budget allows you to take that first step. If you've been crunching your numbers and you've been barely afloat, guess what? At least you're afloat. That's a great starting point. Now, where can I cut costs? What can I do to save an additional $10? Oh, wow, I saved $10 this month. Oh, wow, I saved $40 next month. Okay, now, how do you utilize that and then start to build a savings of $1,000 or $2,000, and then get to 3 months of savings for your expenses for your life. Once you hit that, don't start to relax. You have to start now putting a little bit towards investing and put a little bit towards saving as well. Whatever investments that you deem safe, that has been around for at least 100 years or more and has a proven track record of success. If those investments don't have a proven track record of success for over 100 years or more, then it is not the time for you to start risking the biscuit. You have not put in enough work yet. You have not saved enough or invested enough in assets that are proven before you diversify into something that is more risky. And to you, yes, I understand. You don't think it's risky because you know it all. But guess what? I know history repeats itself. And if you follow an investment with 100-year plus track record, you will make money. So go ahead and do that instead of chasing an additional 10% gains on something that's speculative, that you don't know why it goes up. They have no metrics to understand why it goes up. You just watch it go down and back up, and you don't know why it does it. You don't know why the world is moving the way it does. You don't know why this company is going down or this coin is going down. But stocks are so easy. It's a business. When you look at Target, you can say Target went down because Target did this. You don't have to just look at the price and say, oh, wow, it's down today. No, you know why it's down, because they did this. Or Apple is up because they did this. Or Apple is up because it's almost September and we know the new phone is coming out and they're going to make some more money. Simple things like that can easily get you ahead in the game as long as you know business. And I love business, okay? So again, getting that budget in order is going to unlock so many things in your life that you are not even aware of. And it starts with just allowing you to relax a bit. If you're already relaxed and you don't have 3 to 6 months of savings, then you are not ready for this channel. You are not ready for this channel. Make sure you leave a like if you are ready for this channel, because I'm only going to continue to give you the content that you need in order to be successful. You see, I'm here to make sure that everybody is able to live financially free. And I understand that only a few people are going to be on that path and on that journey with me. But at the end of the day, it all starts with you writing a budget, building some good habits. And those habits are going to allow you to be financially free in the future, allow you to diversify, allow you to take on different risks and different investments instead of taking them now, losing all the money, or taking in all those investment risks now, and then you got to pull the money out to pay off a bill because you didn't budget properly. So many people do that. Oh, let me invest in this stock. And then the money is out 2 months later, 1 month later. Oh, let me invest again. How many times have you put your money in an investment and never touched $1,000, but you had to take the money out because you had to pay for something else? An emergency came up. You forgot that you had to pay for this and that, but you knew what you could fall back on. So you took it out the stock market. I have never, outside of buying my first home, took money out of the stock market. Never. And it's been multiple years. And I don't plan on ever doing that again. So again, if you like this video, if you're about to start your budget, make sure you leave a like, comment, and subscribe. You know I post every single day at 8 a.m. daily on YouTube and Rumble. And I can't wait to see you on the next one. Peace.